My name's Don Tumney. I'm the Area Chief Ranger for Glenelg area. The area that I look after includes Lower Glenelg and Discovery Bay Coastal Park. Both of those are really significant because of their place within the environment. So they have this combination of Victorian and South Australian species, if you like. It is a unique part of the world, and part of that potentially is because its relative remoteness from large population centres. So it doesn't have the disturbance that might have occurred 50 years ago or even 100 years ago in other locations. So it does represent a lot of very pristine areas with good values, which we hope people can enjoy.
So some of the values we're working with here are a chain of groundwater dependent wetland systems. We've got a humid dune slake system operating in just behind the dunes here, which is quite a unique wetland feature for Australia. There is a number of estuarine, both recreationally important and ecologically important fish species that frequent the area through the estuary and into the wetland systems. There's also an important connectivity between the estuary and the freshwater wetlands and the ocean that's operating here. And it's that connectivity that helps drive the species that are found here. Some of the other species that are dependent on those wetlands being in good condition come to this area or make this area their home include migratory birds, beach nesting birds. There's a number of fish species found in the creeks, and the growling grass frog, for example, are all found in this part of the world. There's a small cryptic damselfly that's found in this area as well, called the ancient greenling, and it supports one of the larger populations of that species is found here in this part of the world. So the culmination of that is, yes, it's functioning, the species are here that want to make this place their home, and it's coexisting with the surrounding land uses that we have in the area.
You obviously got your natural significance that culturally as well, Aboriginal people well known for habitats around waterways, and mainly find a lot of sites around those areas. It's a high sensitivity area. It's important that we recognise that, and obviously protect it as well. We're trying to aim for the same goal in protection of country and the health and environment of the areas as well. You see a lot of group camps come through here. Recreational activities are here for people, and fishing, and Glenelg River's not far away as well. So you get the forest country, stringy bark country, and you come out the sea country as well. So you get the full range, I think.
You have got three things coming together. Parks, excellent bushland, a river, the sea, a river mouth that's not a raging river mouth, it's actually one that you can take grandchildren down to and have them swim in the shallows, and you've got a surf beach as well, all together in one place.
The biggest thing we've noticed as recreational fishermen is the amount of estuary perch that have showed up. There was always estuary perch, but not in the numbers what they are now. You can just go and throw a line out and probably catch one. But we've also noticed the comeback of the humble tupong. The tupong is probably in the river all the time as well, but it's made a comeback. You can catch them on a line, whereas you wouldn't 5 years ago. And then the smaller fish as well, there's more minnows around. The bream population's always been really plentiful. There's no shortage of bream anywhere, but they're as healthy and they're breeding. You get bream from 2 inches long to 18 inches long now. So there's any amount of fish in there.
There's no other place like it, I don't think. Everybody can come over here, you can have a boat, you can fish off the bank, you can walk the tracks around here and the Great South West Walk, come walk along the rivers, you can walk along the beaches, and plenty of animals, birds, all sorts, right through the river, wherever you go. There's always something happening, always something a bit different that's always going on.